America, welcome to sports. In layman's terms, I'm your guy, Willie SoSo, and to my right we have...
A mistake.
Damn.
What? Work in progress. A goofy goober.
Let's do this again. Work in progress. To my left we have...
New benefits.
So you got a new job.
Yes.
So it's no longer to be determined.
Nope. Man, did she say nude benefits?
Not nude.
I'm just glad you sit next to me.
Wrong show. Wrong show.
Oh, okay.
No, TBD.
TBD in the building. And to her left we have...
Stevie Franchise, what's up? Football's here.
Yeah.
Finally, damn it.
Yeah, we've been waiting on it. But America, y'all know what we do, how we do, and where we do it from. Beaming to you from our favorite watering hole, Snooker's Pool and Pub in Livonia. Coming to you with no coach speak, no media spin, just some folks at the bar with the drinks, of course. Talking sports just like you. Let's get on into... Did you just sniff your drink?
Oh, look at it. Give me the ball eyeball.
America, let's just get into it.
Baseball.
Last time we beamed you all, our Tigers were in a bit of a slump. They had lost 12-13. Also lost their hold on the best record in the league.
Oh, no.
Also lost their hold on the best record in the American League. But since then, they've sort of kind of righted the ship and are now back atop the AL Central by 9.5 games. Best record in the AL. And I really only have a couple questions. Yeah, but okay, so most recently we got our ass handed to us by the Mets. That's not what we're talking about, though.
Why you bringing up old shit?
There were some Wolf tickets sold last time we talked, America. So, franchise.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember...
Come on, Mike Jackson.
...saying that the Tigers were going to back their way into the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
You said that, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You remember that. Do you remember that you better drink on that?
I don't know about that, but I probably did.
You did.
Okay.
You ready to just go ahead and give us those drinks now?
No, because they're going to be playing their worst baseball when they go into the playoffs. You should clearly back yourself into the playoffs just because you had the one of the best record in the Central.
Right.
You know, you're barely playing 500 balls since the All-Star. You're backing your way in legitimately because you're just backing your way in is getting like a wild card. You don't have a staff other than Scooble.
It's okay, Juvenile. Because you got to back that ass up. Now you're trying to turn a diamond into a rhombus.
It's usually once a month when Freddie wants to pitch good. Oh, come on, man. Every time he comes out. Other than that, you really got a solid.
Let me be very, very clear about something. Let me be very, very clear about something.
What?
Guys. First off, I'm drinking top shelf when you have to buy these drinks. That's one. Two, that 9.5 game lead that I just mentioned in the open, that is with 21 games to go in the regular season.
And I understand it. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if they back themselves in or they're in. They're going to be one and done. They're not going.
Now the Diamond did just
see. They're going to be one and done in the playoffs.
Franchise.
They're playing their worst. They're playing their worst baseball right now the whole season. Best way to get out of the worst baseball.
And which I'm glad you said that because it brings me to something else that I want us to have a conversation about. Make me understand something. If anybody's wondering why he's pumping his fist, currently in front of us is the U.S. Open.
Yes, U.S. Open.
And Naomi Osaka just won her match.
Sure it is.
Oh, Naomi. But back to you, franchise. You talking about we're going to be one and done. And I have to hit you with this every single time you say this shit. Who gonna beat us?
Toronto. Oh, stop it.
Toronto is in the fight of their lives for their own division right now. Unlike us.
They not like us.
They not. Oh, and by the
They
way,
coming in, aren't they?
No, they're playing already.
And what was the results of it?
we beat them 2 out of 3.
Let's play guys.
No, not you. I think it was 3 out of 4.
No, they beat us 3 out of 4.
No, they didn't.
They were checking it. The very first time we played them in Toronto, we won 2 out of 3 because that was the new rivalry weekend for baseball.
Well, my thing is, they're having their own struggles. Talking about somebody that might fuck around and bag into the playoffs. That's silly. So, try again. Who else?
Who else is going to beat us? Well, I can't say nobody in the National League. I get that.
No.
We're not going to get that.
We're talking about the AL because
Now,
who's going to be?
I did do a fact check. Surprise, surprise. I know it's the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yay.
Yay. Right now, the Blue Jays are holding a 4-3 record against the Tigers during the 2025 season as of July.
Okay.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker.
So, you going with Toronto. Is that it?
And don't look down. The Yankees are on fire.
Yeah, so what happened last time we played them?
Oh, what, years ago?
The Yankees.
No,
They're in their division.
This season we beat them 2 out of 3 too.
Okay.
So nice try. Who's next?
But who's playing better baseball now?
The Yankees are going to the wild card. What the fuck are you talking about? What?
So we win the wild card and we beat Houston.
They're not going to be a 5-year third when we get that wild card.
Okay, we also beat Houston this year. Who else?
I'm just saying they're not playing their best ball. You play a lot of these teams that are playing their better ball. If you're playing these same teams
There's
now,
also 21 games
they're not going to
left.
I'm just saying
There's
they're not
also
playing their
21
best
games left.
So, I'm going to say this. After the next series, who we play?
The White Sox.
But after that series, who we play?
I don't know.
The Yankees. You see how smart you are there?
Yeah, we will. Oh, wait.
I guess that's one way to judge it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take that for data.
Last thing. Once again, 21 games left. Do you remember saying, franchise, that Javi Baez was going to be hitting 242 or below?
Yes, I do.
You remember saying that?
Was he batting today?
You ready to buy those drinks?
No.
With 21 games left, and you know that they got him at the point where he's playing like every other game. So 21 games is really more like 10 or 11.
See,
he's batting
this should be
59.
This should be one of those cancellations.
Absolutely not.
Not the emotion.
Oh no!
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna lose my bet. Somebody should hide me down so I can keep my 243 and up.
I'm sorry, I don't have AJ Hinch's private line.
You really don't like the
So
song.
no.
Hey.
Cheetos and lemonade. I don't even know that.
Well, at this point,
Whatever that big ass bottle in the middle of the pot, that's the one I'm drinking.
Henry the 8th, is that the?
Whatever that bottle is.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Louis
What you
XIII.
drinking?
Thank you.
Not disrespect Louis that way.
Okay, wait.
They don't have it.
Well, whatever the big crystal bottle is, that's the one we're having shots of. All right.
Ain't that a kick?
I'm gonna have 7:30. I ain't gonna break it back then.
I am. I'm gonna lay his ass out. Her beat writer Pablo Torre. He works for ESPN, right?
Oh, yep.
No, he used to.
He used to.
I don't know where he's at now.
ESPN has made a lot of arrangements.
He's Pablo Torre is a very respectable sports journalist.
That's what's up.
And that's just rude. He came out with this expose about the LA Clippers.
Come on now.
Who possibly may have circumvented the salary cap.
Possibly.
Allegedly.
They exactly did that.
No, allegedly, because I don't have liable kind of.
It's alleged
So it's
at
alleged.
this
Pay you
point.
$29 million for your podcast.
I guarantee you, I would love to be on the Aspire LLC. I would love to. But long
We're
story
gonna get
short,
an application for that.
I'm telling you, long story short, America apparently, allegedly,
There you go. That's the best word. No liability.
Clippers owner Steve Ballmer for all intents and purposes, not bore you with a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. He paid Kawhi Leonard extra money under the table to circumvent the salary cap, so it wouldn't go over it.
I think circumvent might be a wrong kind of word to use on layman terms.
Hey man, that's literally from the NBA guidelines. That's the word they use.
He went around.
I want. There is a word I want to use.
I know.
I can't use it, Monica. So,
I'm over it.
anyway,
Where's the dress?
here's the thing. The real ill part about it. The penalty, if there was a circumvention of the salary cap, the penalty, the worst penalty, is up to $7.5 million, which is a drop in the bucket for Steve Ballmer.
Right.
So it has to be more. Also, if found, guilty or liable or whatever the hell it would be,
Right.
they could also strip them of their draft picks, all of them, for the upcoming season.
Does anything specific happen to Kawhi?
Yeah, get it.
Speaking of things that could happen to Kawhi, if he were to be found to be involved with this, year suspension.
I mean, he's always injured anyway. It might be good for him.
We don't play anyway. You worry about that?
You guys are stealing my thunder.
He ain't lying.
Let me just ask this: do we even really care about this?
No.
And clearly, we all think that this shit actually happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Oh yeah.
Good talk. The other part of the NBA news that we want to go over is Malik Beasley. One, he was cleared of having any involvement in this gambling scandal, and he started paying his bills apparently. So now he's no longer evicted. But the problem with this whole
Statement?
scandal
Okay.
was that it came right as he was about to get his contract. Somebody screwed him over.
He might need it the most now.
Somebody screwed him over. And now,
It sounds like Malik did.
the way that it's set up, he can.
Our favorite barkeep.
But no, he could only get like a fraction of what he would have gotten.
Okay, if we're being fair, a fraction is still pretty good.
No, by a fraction, I mean
he'll be fine.
We're talking about going from getting like $18 million a year to getting like venture minimum.
Oh God,
He'll be
no!
fine.
I'm still making 7 figures.
He'll be fine. He's a job with rest.
Just don't have $300,000 haircuts no more.
Hey, PJ Washington just signed a $90 million extension.
But he
have to give it all to
also
his baby
got Brittany Reiner as a baby mama, who I putting him on film.
But about Malik Beasley, as far as the Pistons are concerned, do we want to re-sign him?
No.
If I'm being honest, yes.
You say yes.
No.
You can get more action with less money.
Oh, my God.
Well,
He need a job. When somebody need a job, be like this. Hey.
they've already found his replacement.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need him.
Oh, okay, cool, then bye. I don't know. But I do. I like the way he plays. I like his swag. But if he's going to be more of a liability, then bye. But
If you Malik Beasley and they cut you without even all that stuff, would you want to go back?
here's the thing. If I know it's my fault why I got cut, I'd be out here, please, sir.
It wasn't his fault he got cut. It wasn't.
But he got him. Okay. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
One thing about
The reason that they didn't,
They didn't want the risk of being associated with what you got your name involved in.
and he wasn't involved. Is the point.
the one reason that all these sports teams,
So then fuck us. Don't come back. I don't know.
they always jump to the worst without.
Well, yes, because we have a brand to protect. I get
Unless you
that.
wait for girl, you want Pittsburgh.
But wait a minute.
You just gonna bring up all the old shit. Huh?
This is culturally inappropriate.
They do have one open roster spot, and the Pistons could get him on the cheap because they still own his rights.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah, but
last time I checked,
redundant.
I know, but last time I checked,
That's utterly.
shooting's a good thing in the NBA, right? You can't have too many shooters.
You can't have too many shooters when you have absolutely no big men.
Ooh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
If they need, if there is a roster spot
And if there's a
open, they
space
need to
for
go
a
get
big man instead of another
five.
shooter,
That's
yeah.
what they
He was
need.
out there go to get though at this point.
Hey, Beasley, you still from Detroit? Come back home whenever you want to.
I don't know, but we'll see how that works out in October. Well, America, we're back around to college football.
Oh, shit.
2 weeks in fact.
Back.
And
Let's go, Michigan.
let's just ask a couple questions.
Why are you winning and put down in the rankings?
because you played New Mexico. That's
So what? But the other team that they play, so that team moves up above them.
who moved up above.
What?
Who moved up above them?
Hey, look, I was looking the other day, man. I was like, how you win and go down?
No, they said the same.
That's what Gary Vaughn said.
One ranked at 13, another ranked at 15, I think. Between two polls, so technically, I wouldn't even do a ranking system probably until after the first 4 weeks.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
But whatever.
at this
So
point,
we've
who
already
cares where
agreed
you
that the
rank?
CFPB rules are kind of.
Here's
Oh yeah, maybe top 12, you good.
let's ask some more specific questions about the past 2 weeks. One, raise your hand if you're surprised and how overrated Arch Manning, quarterback of Texas, is.
You surprised about that?
I know why too. We don't even need to discuss it.
What was the first part of the question? What was the first part?
Who's surprised that Arch Manning is overrated?
The reason why, okay, maybe surprise is the wrong word. It's the last name. Of course, everybody, you come on now.
We all know why he
Exactly.
was rated how he was.
So I'll say this,
He's not a son, he's a grandson.
and that's why my hand went up because if
And his
this
daddy was a quarterback, his daddy was a receiver.
again, I'm just raising my hand because I know they're not the same sport, but at one point that nepo baby stuff was being overly exaggerated. If we bring in Ronnie James, I know that's NBA.
I got you.
So for me, if you're gonna be super critical about Ronnie James, the same over. So yes, was I surprised? But was I surprised? No, it's like you know what I'm saying.
Well,
It works on one hand and not on the other.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I think the thing for me is this. Never in my life have I seen the pundits talk out of both sides of their mouth. They knew the dude wasn't ready. But because of that last name,
correct.
they still propped him up. And then he got completely
Meanwhile,
exposed.
Sanders
was saying he had 13
was getting the shit cranked from him just from being a draft pick before he even touched even real turf. So that's why I raised my hand like, oh, we're going to be that overtly critical about the.
But that's the thing. Nobody was being overtly critical. They were literally talking out of both sides of their mouth. He's great. He's not ready.
Not great, but he's wonderful. But he ain't wonderful.
So it just sort of kind of was like,
so
y'all should have
again,
known
my
better.
surprise is either you're going to be on this side of the coin or this side. Does that make sense as to why my answer
on
is
both sides of the coin is saying, don't be saying, well, don't be ready now.
no.
We'll
What
play
I'm
that.
saying
No.
is-
We're not. Nobody ready is not even the point.
I'm saying
He's
this.
just not that good.
Not great, Bob.
Let me ask another question.
Okay.
Are you one of those Michigan slaps that's just slurping up
No, you did.
Bryce Underwood's performance?
No, you did.
No, I like the Michigan slaps. Let a man answer the question.
Yeah. Who had a better weekend, Bryce Underwood or Arch Manning?
Ohio
Give us a call at 734.
When it's for pain.
You're not ducking this question.
What's the question?
He ducked it like Lil Kim.
Are you one of those Michigan slappies that is out here just just slurping up all of the Bryce Underwood love.
First of all, rephrase that question talking to my because he don't talk about nothing.
No, this
Are you one of those guys?
No. All this game reminded me is like when J.J. McCarthy was battling for the fighting job with
Alex Orgy?
No, the guy who went over to Iowa, transferred to Iowa.
Yeah.
And they played him against the tougher competition, and they played McCarthy against Hawaii, who came here. And of course, everybody's going to like the scoreboard up on which gave J.J. McCarthy the edge, and we all know what happened after that. J.J. McCarthy ends up running the team. This reminds me of that game. Lobos had 70 new players on their team this year. No continuity. I mean, they're like their last five in the country as a team as a whole. No, this is a scrimmage. This is a scrimmage game. Show me something against Oklahoma on Saturday. We might have a different conversation.
If you do something there.
Yeah.
Do we think that's going to happen?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh, why are you always hating on the Wolverines?
I don't really, but Oklahoma.
If I said Tigers are backing into the playoffs.
I'm a Wolverine fan too, but they play Oklahoma now.
I know.
They're not New Mexico.
Hey, I'm saying.
That's
all I'm saying too.
Oklahoma's
It sort of kind of tripped me out because those same pundits that were talking out of both sides of their mouth about Arch Manning, they love them some Bryce Underwood.
Oh yeah, they're going to say it because I'm going to say it until they can't say it anymore. They want to be right.
Playing New Mexico.
Maybe the assumption was his uncle was Blair Underwood. I don't know.
If he beats
I have
Oklahoma
made that mistake before.
and he plays well, I'm going to shut up.
It's a different story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I like where your head's at, man.
All right. How many more games is Alabama gonna lose this season?
3.
Oh shoot. I'm at
3 more or 4 total?
4 more.
4 more.
That's 4 total for me.
4 total for you.
My heart wants me to say that they'll have a 6-loss season this year.
No, that's not.
But my brain is just telling me to say they'll have a 5-loss season.
5 losses?
Yeah.
They're gonna have 5.
They don't have 5, no.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be Florida State. But you just said it yourself. They got LSU. They got Georgia. Okay, those are push-ups, so that's 3.
Oh, Miss ain't no push-up either.
Yeah, that's 4 losses. So you gotta run the table the rest of your games after that.
How could you be so sure?
I'm going to say blindly 3.
Well, you do wear glasses.
But Tosh,
As do I, but my prescription is getting renewed.
more importantly,
New benefits.
do we think new benefits, people? Do we think that let's say that I'm right on the low end? Do we think that the 3 losses they still get into the CFP?
Of course they do. That's how it's set up.
No, they had 3 losses last year and didn't get in. So it's not guaranteed.
Last but not least, what impressed y'all the most after the first 2 weeks in college football?
Anyone know the effects? Bueller.
Okay, I'll start off. I watched the South Carolina versus the Virginia Tech game. The level of just athleticism that these fellas are showing, the tenacity, that was a very good game. I watched it on Sunday midday. And those are some of the lowest, those are not the schools that you typically see.
Not right now. Both of them schools are sort of kind of falling.
You know what I'm saying? But that game was still exciting.
Okay.
What?
After the first 2 weeks, my biggest surprise is they still got Penn State number 2.
That's fair.
They got that damn good.
Okay, so and they played a nobody.
They showed you. But when they start coming to the Big Ten season, they gonna get exposed. I do like the fact that Illinois is looking very well.
Well, they played a nobody too.
Yeah, but they do good.
He just don't like Michigan. That's okay.
No, I like
Franchise.
Michigan make the playoffs.
I don't. But franchise, what impressed you the most over the past 2 weeks?
CJ Carr.
Really? CJ Carr? He wasn't that
quarterback for Notre Dame.
He wasn't that great.
He's going to be good. He is going to be good. He is going to be good. He showed
SoSo. You asked him a question.
leadership on that team.
The answer is the answer.
So they win.
That being said about CJ Carr, how many losses they gonna have this year?
Notre Dame?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I'd say three to three.
3 losses?
Yeah. Well, no, they don't play as nearly as many good. They play all 4 of the military schools.
Are they ever going to
And
Stanford?
Stanford.
Are they ever in that conference? Are they ever good?
No, not as long
If I
as
have my way,
NBC.
they should.
Yeah, I think everybody had their one where they.
Contact with NBC, they're not gonna ever do it.
No, as long as NBC keeps on giving them all that money.
Yeah.
They
got Vatican money behind them, man.
Yeah, I mean, this CJ Carr, I like watching him. I like watching him a lot more than I like watching Archie Manning.
I mean,
I'll tell you the truth,
Not pause.
It's 2 things that stood out. A sneaky good team this year, it appears, is going to be Iowa State. I think they may very well make their way to the CFP.
I don't think sneaky is good last year.
No, but they didn't make the CFP.
They didn't. They're still good.
And they might actually make some noise, is my point. And the second thing is, I think that Florida State might be on the rebound, and they coming for what was supposed to have been theirs a couple of years ago.
You talking about the Seminoles?
Yeah.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
I wouldn't be surprised if Florida State drops a dud this week, whoever they play. I don't care if they're playing the opposites of Schoolcraft College. They just, I think they used every ounce of energy that they had.
Hey, you can't jump them.
They got top 10 now. They were playing so high on that high note. It's gonna be so hard for them to get back up to where they were because they knew they had something to prove against Alabama.
They could have played Cooley Law School.
Right.
So
I don't know. I can see Florida State. I can see Florida State losing.
I was gonna say you gotta eat it the way.
I mean, the answer is the answer. I mean, and it is what it is. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not hanging my hat on it.
Please stop on the hook.
I truly.
Got him!
All right.
Big business.
All right. Let's get to what really counts.
Tennis.
Fingers.
Pickleball.
Michael Parsons traded to the Green Bay Packers. This show's stance on Michael Parsons is officially fuck you. Not for him getting traded to Green Bay, but for some unsavory shit that he said about our Detroit Lions.
When he was on
season.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an extra fuck you.
Right. But he's in Green Bay.
Because not only was you talking shit on Twitter, but now you
that shit was last season, fuck him. But
I'm a woman, I'm a woman. Some stereotypes ain't wrong, America.
So him going to Green Bay, does that really change anything in the NFC North?
Yes.
How much?
They'll make the Packers number 2.
Oh, I thought you had an emotional change.
I mean, where'd you have them in the first place?
Behind Minnesota.
Even with the rookie quarterback?
Yep.
Franchises change anything?
No, nothing.
It doesn't change a damn thing for me.
No.
Michael Parsons is good.
So logistically, it does not change anything for me.
You know what?
Viscerally,
now. I played with
for
Smith
life.
with Kansas City. I got it.
So now it's more of an emotional tangent where it's like, hey, not only are we going to bury you, but we're going to piss on your grave. Go ahead.
Man.
Next
That's
question.
how you really feel.
Yep.
That sums it up for me.
Let's just get to the picks. All right.
Hey, man.
Every year we do this thing where we pick our own 3-leg parlay and see who does better. We do it weekly. We tally it all up at the end of the season. So, going to the 2025-2026 season, CBD, your 3-leg parlay is what?
Washington.
Washington over the Giants.
Yes. Yes.
And you laying the 5.5 points.
Correct. Not doing my line, taking the actual points.
Detroit is getting 1.5 points, and you taking that.
Durr.
All right. Baltimore is playing Buffalo and getting 1.5
And to
points.
me, that's the rematch I wanted to see.
I
And
think
Baltimore. I'm going to be more all day.
And they're getting one. I think that is wrongly handicapped.
Yeah.
Because I think Baltimore is going to run rock shot over their ass.
Or, in fairness, because that's that's been the Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills. That's been a thing.
I don't
for
know
at least the last 3 seasons.
I
don't like the 1.5. Point. I think it should be a little higher, but I'm gonna take it.
I don't even think it's about that. Baltimore got some shit to prove now. They really do.
Definitely Jackson got some shit to prove.
All right, franchise, your 3-leg parlay is what?
It's going to be the Lions plus 1.5.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Bengals minus 5.5, I believe. And my big
Bengals playing the Browns.
Yeah, playing the Browns. And my big money maker, I'm going to take Denver. I believe it's minus 6.5. Is it 8.5?
Minus 8.5.
Minus 8.5 against the Tennessee Titans.
That's not really stepping out on the limb.
I know you picked
because they're going to say
money line.
They're going to murder me. Whip, what you got?
I had to go out and pick some teams that nobody's looking at. I picked some tough matchups.
They're
all tough matchups.
Mrs. Pac-Man versus Mr. Pac-Man.
That's right. That's a tough matchup.
You got the Chargers.
That's what your name should be. Your name should be money line.
I got the Chargers. That's her money line. I mean, I had the Chargers taking out Kansas City, but they got Kansas City winning with minus 5.
Minus 3.5.
Minus 3.5.
Kansas City got minus 3.5. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the Chargers winning again.
But you didn't say money line. You took them points.
You showed it.
I took them points.
And then you got Jacksonville.
I went with 2 teams that we don't know what they're going to happen with them. I took Jacksonville over the Panthers.
You must like hot.
He's just giving a reason to watch that game. That must be the only game on his tube that day or something.
Pretty much.
I want to see it again, really.
It's fair to
See which one going to be. One will be at the bottom, but see which one will be.
So Jacksonville minus 3.5 over Carolina. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Carolina's gonna win that game.
I do too, and I hope they do.
Really see. Then I went out on them. I picked the New England over the Raiders.
And I'm cheering for both Carolinas.
Both Carolinas.
Yep.
Wow.
There's 2 different states. I just hope both of them beat you.
Yeah, that's some shit.
If you have more thumbs, you understand the count.
All right. So I came up with
2 more thumbs. I can get those kitties 4 thumbs.
just random Dave Chappelle reference. I picked Detroit over the Green Bay Packers money line, seeing as how they're the favorites. So we not only am I going to cover this 1.5, we're gonna beat their ass.
Okay.
I took Atlanta money line over Tampa Bay because they also were getting points. And I'm going to take my guess to win the NFC West, San Francisco 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks, and I'm laying 2.5 points.
I respect it.
So we'll tally these up. And I'm going to win again.
Obama out.
America, this has been sports.
In ignorant terms.
In layman's terms. You all make sure you like, subscribe, and share this content. Let the world know we out here talking our shit. You can find us on Facebook at Sports in Layman's Terms. You can find us on YouTube at Sports in Layman's Terms. You can find us on X at Lay Terms Sports. Hell, you can even check for us on Instagram at Lay Terms Sports.
They can also come to Snickers.
Check us live. On behalf of the whole crew, I am Willie SoSo, and this is
Goofy Cooper.
Yep.
Work in progress.
That was so apropos. And this is
CBD.
And that is
CB franchise. If you take my 3-team parlay right now, you get plus 629. I like it.
It's like setting money on fire. This has been sports in layman's terms.